Ladies and gentlemen, of the time for cryptocurrency is coming. The Terra Luna Classic Binance burn is happening in the next 2 days. I mean, you have a 2-day warning here, 48 hours before the Binance burns officially. And a lot of people on Terra Luna Classic, understandably so, are very hyped. We covered Terra Luna Classic every single day. We also have a Terra Luna Classic validators, so feel free to go ahead, support us there. And with this being said, let's talk about LUNC, because today we are up 3.27% on the day. Momentum is shifting back up. In fact, volume is up 24% on the day as Bitcoin is up 1%. So Terra Luna Classic actually here is outperforming Bitcoin on the daily chart, which is always something good. It's what you want to see, the outperforming on an asset that is a layer 1 Cosmos SDK coin is always look at the rest of the greater Cosmos ecosystem. In fact, Coronas is up 0.16%, Atom is down 0.9% in 4chain. The one below Lump, which is worth like half the market cap, is actually up 1% only. So LUNC, finally enough, past 7 days, we're actually outperforming the rest of the market. We're down 1% over the past 7 days, up 3.3%. Well, the rest of the market's down 10%, 7%. In fact, Bitcoin over here down 5%. Ethereum, which is usually an extremely strong asset, is down 2% with a Polygon down 12%. So yeah, like LUNC is having a pretty good time right now. In fact, it's gone up a few rankings since we initially covered it. And it's good to see that the momentum continues to kind of hit for us. But we're always hit with, controversy. We've got Visa here, MasterCard pausing, crypto push in the wake of industry melts down, which is very interesting. Use payments, giant Visa and MasterCard are slamming the brakes because on plans to forge new partnerships, because of the study reversal fortunes in 2022 as bankruptcies. In the industry, majors FTX and Block rattled investors and increased regulatory scrutiny in the sector. Recent high-profile failures in the crypto sector are an important reminder that we have a long way to go before crypto becomes a part of mainstream payments and financial services. A spokesperson for Visa, the world's largest payment processor, said, and let me tell you guys, to some extent, they're right. I definitely think crypto has a ways to go before mass adoption really hits for the. But I've also got to tell you guys that, in terms of something that is to be worth a multitude more in the next decade, people know crypto's gonna be that thing. So you'll see a lot of these news headlines hit us. And then you're also gonna randomly see the flip side of it all. You're gonna see a bunch of people, onboarding to crypto, etc., etc. You can even see, in 2022, crypto conglomerate Digital Currency Group reported a loss of $1.1 billion in 2022. They held cash an equivalent of just $262 million at the end of 22, while investment assets amounted to $670 million. So these guys got destroyed. They got really wrecked. DCG is a parent company of CoinDesk. They lost a lot of money. And that's kind of the entire vision behind the entire crypto space. For an example, we've got a project that I've been looking into pretty recently, and this is also gonna be something that we're going to be covering on the channel. But here's, Logan Paul here going off on CryptoZoo. Everybody knows that CryptoZoo was this pretty terrible thing. People are terrified for it. Well, there's this guy over here, ZYDO Maker Sadie's full. It takes 30 days to build CryptoZoo. He's gonna build, the CryptoZoo token. And so these guys, they're donating the profits to endangered animal charities. It's pretty cute. It's literally just going to be the best implementation of the CryptoZoo and how it was supposed to be in the first price. They're actually gonna go through with them. But hopefully they do it a little bit better. But, I always go back to this, when it comes to Terra Luna Classic. It's the same old story every time we're pumping. You go in the 7 days, you have a big pump, you have a big dump. It's over and over, right? You look at the past 3 months, I tell people the same thing. We're actually up right now. We're up. Over the past 3 months, if you held, congratulations, you are up on your investment. However, you're not up a lot. We're kind of in the 16 range and we've been kind of stuck there for some time. Remember, backbeat, right after Christmas we started mooting hard. It was this, yeah, right there. And after that, the Binance thing happened and kind of screwed us over. If this whole Binance whole thing didn't happen, I don't think Terra Luna Classic would be sitting at a $1 billion market cap. I think we'd be at like a 2, 3, 4 billion market cap right now. Like no joke, we'd probably be significantly higher because we went in such a short period of time. People were just so excited for Terra Luna Classic, but then it just like it halted. It really did like it. It just stopped all of a sudden because of the whole Binance burn thing. So I would say people are really looking forward to the Binance burns coming back. You know, we'll see how big they are. Either way, it signals Binance is more than willing to continue to support the Terra Luna Classic community at a net loss, which guess what they don't really do for other projects. Binance is for profit. They're trying to make money off their centralized exchange. So when they're giving money to the Terra Luna Classic community, it only spells like they realize they are here to support something that they think is gonna be really big at some point, or at least that's like kind of the idea that we're receiving. As a result of all this, so people are very excited for the March 2nd Terra Luna Classic Binance burn. I'm really excited for the Binance burn. You know, we have our validator, it's still set out. I believe we are ranked number 12 right now on the entire Terra Luna Classic chain, and you know, it's been pretty awesome a building here. In fact, I did a tweet today and it was talking about, you know, SHIB and LUNC and how, you know, started of Shiba, and that I'm really looking forward to making LUNC and SHIB content long term. So there's a lot to look forward to within Terra Luna Classic. For example, like March is gonna be the launch of Terra Port. So Terra Port's gonna be really cool in terms of utility, bringing a DEX Plus to our blockchain. So we'll see how much volume that ends up bringing us, but it's so much better than just not having a DEX. So we'll see how this ends up going for the Terra Luna Classic community. But as always, until the next time. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe, and that's all.